times. It's the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? Make sure you go check out my last video. The end of Call of Duty is near. It'll be down in the video response section just in case you missed it. You dig? Now, shouts out to all my subs. Shouts out to all my supporters. I feel the love, man. I feel the love. Okay. 2013 will be the best year in gaming ever. I think it will be. I think it's going to be better than 2007. I think it's going to be better than 2011. 2013 is going to rape gamers' wallets, bank accounts, and lives. Let me just go down the list of scheduled games for 2013, and then we can get into it. Let me just go down the list, because this is ridiculous. This shit is crazy. You have Aliens Colonial Marines, Armor 3, Army of 2 Devil's Cartel, Beyond Two Souls, BioShock Infinite, Crisis 3, Dead Island Riptide, Dead Space 3, Devil May Cry, Elder Scrolls Online, Gears of War Judgment, God of War Ascension, GTA 5, Injustice, Gods Among Us, Last of Us, Lost Planet 3, Metal Gear Rising, Metro Last Light, Monster Hunter 4, Star Wars 1313, Rainbow Six Patriots, Splinter Cell Blacklist, Tomb Raider, Walking Dead Survival Instinct, Watch Dogs, Wii U fans, Pikmin 3, and Battlefield 4. Now, this is not all the games that's coming out last year, but these are the honorable mentions. These are the games that I feel like are going to be good. Now, of course, all of them won't turn out to be good, but just off name alone, this list is crazy. Crazy. 2013 is going to be bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit funny to me. Now, as far as games that can possibly be Game of the Year for next year, I'm going to have to go with, of course, GTA 5, God of War Ascension, Watch Dogs, Tomb Raider, Star Wars 1313 is looking pretty good. That could be a possible Game of the Year. I don't really know how that Walking Dead Survival Instinct is going to turn out, but it's supposed to be a PS3, an Xbox, and a PC game. So that's going to be crazy. Of course, Last of Us. I mean, Dead Space 3 could be possible. Definitely BioShock Infinite. I mean, this list is crazy, and it's like all these games I just read off, I'm going to want them all. I'm going to want to play them. I'm going to want to see what they all about. Grand Theft Auto 5, you know, is supposed to come out spring next year, 2013. We already know when Rockstar is not comfortable with the product, they will push it back. They don't give a fuck how you feel about it. So, and I remember GTA 4 had like 2 dates that got pushed back before it actually came out. And that's the only, you know, pretty much, they didn't give us an exact date, but the only, you know, window they gave us for launch is spring. So hopefully they meet that, because I am ready for GTA. I am ready for God of War. I don't have an Xbox 360, but I don't know. If Gears of War turns out to be good, I'm going to have to go cop one. Because, you know, you already know I'm a Gears of War fan. I was very disappointed with Gears of War 3, but I'm still a Gears of War fan at heart. Gears of War 2 was some of the most fun I ever had online. Dead Space 3, I'm a big fan. I know that is going to be a good game. A lot of people are nervous about the co-op and, you know, the survival horror being removed. They think that it's just going to be like an action game, but they told us, never fear, it will be Dead Space that we always love, so we will have to play it and find out. Beyond Two Souls, PS3 exclusive. It's looking amazing. if you was into Heavy Rain, this is made by the same developers. So, it looked like it's going to be, you know, more of, you know, Heavy Rain, like an interactive movie, whatever. Pretty great. Armored 3, that's a PC thing. Looking good. Looking good! Yeah, yo, like, this, yo, we about to be broke! Nigga about to have no money! Then you got Watch Dogs. We already know that game was, like, really big at E3. A lot of people talking about it. You know, now, you know, rumor has it that it was going to be on the next generation consoles or any whatever like that. You know, the next Xbox, the next PlayStation. Really not sure. That has not been confirmed. But it's, you know, scheduled to come out next year. It's supposed to come out next year. That game is looking amazing. I mean, just everything that's going on from what they showed us, it looks amazing. And it can only get better. But it also can get worse. It also can get bad. Tomb Raider is looking fantastic. You know, what they showed us at E3 was pretty good. I just hope that now, you know, by the time the game is released, that they add some type of sack to her back where you can see her pulling bows from, because she had like a bow and arrow, and from what they showed us, she was pulling it out of a ponytail. Come on, they're going to have to fix that. We can't have that. Y'all know I'm an attention to detail whore. We cannot have that. Put some type of, you know, bow sack on her back and have her pulling bows from the sack. Because I can't go with pulling it out of her brain. No, can't do that. But Tomb Raider is looking good. And the funny thing about Tomb Raider is we already know Uncharted was inspired by the early Tomb Raider games. Now it's seeming like this Tomb Raider is inspired by Uncharted. It's kind of funny how that goes full circle. But I'm not hating. You know what I mean? Tomb Raider's looking good. You have Rainbow Six Patriots. Now, I was a big fan of Rainbow Six Vegas. I was disappointed with Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Hopefully, they bring it back with Patriots. You know, back when Rainbow Six Vegas was out, that's what I was playing. I wasn't on... Well, back when I first got on that, Halo 3 and Call of Duty 4 wasn't out yet. It came out that year, but that's what I was playing. And even after those games came out, I still was a big Rainbow Six fan. Like, that was some of the most fun I had online also. So, just going through, picking out some honorable mentions. Pikmin 3. Oh, Pikmin 3 looks amazing. I mean, just the way you running around with those little critters, and you can carry leaves and shit, and you know, you can build bridges out of leaves and things like that. It just looks amazing. Pikmin it's so cute. I might get a Wii U for that game. Battlefield 4. Now, the beta was set to release in the fall 2013. So I'm assuming that Battlefield 4 will be out in fall 2013. If you remember, Battlefield 3 was released 2 weeks after the Battlefield 3 beta ended. So I'm quite sure, you know, EA is trying to keep up with the whole Call of Duty thing, so they're not going to let Call of Duty get a whole year to themselves. Medal of Honor came out 2012, so the next EA shooter will be Battlefield 4, and that will be fall 2013. Bookmark this video. Remember, I said it first. I want my motherfucking brownie points. You have BioShock Infinite. It's looking like an amazing game. I like BioShock 1. Wasn't really into BioShock 2. It was okay. Tacked on multiplayer, but I couldn't really get into the story. But BioShock Infinite is looking like they bringing it back, and that is going to be a good game. I'm hoping. You know what I mean? I hope all these games are good. I don't want none of these games to suck ass. I want them all to be amazing. Take my money! Take it! You got Army of 2, Devil's Cartel. Now, Army of 1, I like Army of 1. I remember playing that with a homie co-op. We had a lot of fun. Army of 2, suck dick. The second one. Army of 2, 40 days, 40 nights, whatever that shit was called, it was garbage. That shit was garbage. Hopefully, they went back to the drawing board and they can bring it back with Army of 2, Devil's Cartel. tell. So hopefully they got their shit together after releasing that stinker of the previous one. You got Aliens, Colonial Marines. Now this game is looking good. I'm an Aliens fan. I'm a fan of the movies. Well, at least the second one, Aliens with an S. Wasn't really a big fan of Alien 3 or the original, or excuse me, dirt bikes in the background. It's cold as shit outside, and they want to be riding on fucking dirt bikes and shit while I'm trying to make a fucking video. Some fucking bullshit. Back to the video. Aliens Resurrection was shit, but I like Alien vs Predator. It was okay. It wasn't terrible, but I'm hoping that they bring it back with Aliens, Colonial Marines. Injustice: Gods Among Us is looking amazing. It's made by the same people that did Mortal Kombat, and it's a fighter with DC characters. If you haven't looked that up, check that out. That game is looking pretty damn good. Yes, it will remind you of the last Mortal Kombat, but Mortal Kombat 2011, but it still looked like a good game, and what do you expect? It's the same developers. Looking good, though. We already know Last of Us. I mean, Last of Us and God of War Ascension is the reason why I rebought a PS3. I refuse to miss Last of Us. There is no way in hell I'm going to miss that game. I don't give a fuck if that shit is running in sub HD, fucking 30 frames per second. I don't care. I am not missing Last of Us. From what they have showed so far, I'm just as hyped as that game as I am for GTA and God of War Ascension. I mean, you have Metro Last Light. I know you Nintendo guys are big fans of Monster Hunter 4. So, you know, that's coming out. That is going to rape pockets. Yeah, man. Splinter Cell Blacklist. I love Splinter Cell Conviction. I have that on PC. That game was fucking great. So Splinter Cell Blacklist, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I want to see more of this Walking Dead Survival Instinct. I want more. It's supposed to be like a first-person shooter or whatever like that. So I hope they can pull it off. And it's supposed to be a prequel to the TV show, Walking Dead Survival Instinct. So I'm hoping they pull that off. I'm hoping that game turns out great. 2013 will be the best year in gaming ever. It will dump on 2007. It will dump on 2011. This is just my opinion. It is not fat, people. So I don't want to see you getting all butt hurt and your pussy all bleeding in the comment section. I'm just saying, 2013 is going to be pretty good. Especially if all these games I read off, if all of these games are released, oh my God, life as we know it will end. Hold on. But life is supposed to end in about 19 days, right? Oh, shit. If the world comes to an end, man, I love y'all. I see y'all in the afterlife. This is some bullshit. But nah. 2013 gonna be crazy if we make it. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment sections about the list of games I read off. And maybe I forgot some games. But let me know down in the comment section what you think about 2013. Will it be the best year in gaming ever? Also, E3 2013. Will we see those next-gen consoles? That, if they reveal the next-gen consoles, the PS whatever, and the Xbox whatever, along with all these games, 2013 will be a nerdgasm. There'll be nerdgasms everywhere. It's going to be crazy. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. This your boy Hard 8, and I'm out. Deuces.
Hey! New shoes on the Range Rover, good with mine. Yeah, motherfuckers act like I ain't